What is up, guys? Ed here. Um, this is my ninth installment of my FGC video blog going on stuff. And wow, has a lot happened since I've last made a video. I even have my phone here for notes. The first thing I want to talk about is the 1.04 patch for Ultra Street Fighter 4, including the wild costumes. I feel like some are very good and some suck. For example, Zangief is really crappy, but Sagat looks amazing. Um, uh, for my characters in particular, I don't like any of the changes that I received. 1.03 Zangief I felt was superior. Zangief might have even been the best Zangief there ever was in Street Fighter 4. Hugo was definitely easily the most improved character. Glad they fixed some hurt boxes, hitboxes, etc. I'm not really playing Omega, not really interested. If I wanted to play a stupid game, there are a lot of stupid games out there already. Guilty Gear came out. The game visually is great. It's a little more zoomed in. I like the characters. I don't play it though. Anime is not really for me, but it's a big deal. We gotta talk about it. Next, on to East Coast Throwdown. Upcoming tournaments in general. East Coast Throwdown is going to be June 13th and 14th in Secaucus, New Jersey. Forgive me, I'm just looking down at my phone. And the Fall Classic is going to be September 11th through the 13th, which 11th is a Friday, in Raleigh, North Carolina. So, got two big East Coast tournaments announced again. Of course, we're going to have Winter Brawl coming up, I believe in early February. I don't know for a fact. But now that Sweet Johnny Cage is not working with East Coast Throwdown anymore, Nick Villa, a good friend of mine, is more on the business end of stuff. Joe takes care of his business, but he's a personality guy more, and so I'm glad to be helping Nick and Joe with the business end of stuff for East Coast Throwdown. And one of the last things I want to talk about today is the release of Mortal Kombat X game trailer. Gameplay official trailer. I thought it was very good, very clean. They showed a lot of fatalities. My favorite part is easily Kung Lao with the Wing Chun punches. It's really cool. They announced Katana. It's just visually very great. It looks awesome. I mean, I didn't plan on buying a PS4 until Street Fighter 5, but I'm going to be picking it up for MKX, unless it's on 360, of course. But NetherRealm does have a bit of an issue because I don't believe NetherRealm is doing the old versions. So we'll see if there's any consistency issues. The old generation games, rather. So I wanted to note the future of MKX's competitive gaming scene. I feel like it has a very bright future. The connection with Warner Brothers is huge. I mean, that's potential for money for the community. A lot. They could do another movie. MK is just a legendary franchise, and we're going to try to keep that going through the FGC. But if it ends up like MK9, where there's patches every couple months or whatever, and if there's still really imbalanced shit, or characters can be good, but there was just imbalanced shit. There's still crazy imbalanced shit in that game. But MK9, then I don't know if the competitive future is going to be that bright for MKX. It's really, it concerns me a little bit. This week coming up, this weekend is Paradise Lost, one of the Monster Island Tournament installments. That's going to be in Farmingdale at Dave & Buster's. Definitely come check that out. Going to be running Mortal Kombat, Injustice, of course, Street Fighter 4. Marvel may have a side tournament, Killer Instinct, and Smash 4. There's a $100 pop bonus on Ultra and a $100 pop bonus on Smash 4. And if KI gets 24 entrants, there's going to be $100 on top of that. So it's a good opportunity for some local money. I again want to give a shout out to Always Godlike, John Constantino, for helping me out. I don't know what happened to my bars down here. I gotta try and find them in my computer again. XSplit. I don't. It said the files were there, but they're not. What else? I want to give a shout out to East Coast Throwdown. Get my staff jersey here. Only a few of us have this jersey. It's cool. I modded my stick. I'm gonna drink seltzer. Oh, Pierre Balrog. I don't know why he's retiring from fighting games. I know he has a degree in marketing or something, I believe, which is similar to the field that I'm going for. But he should keep playing. He's awesome. I mean, Rog is not particularly great. He doesn't have to practice Marvel anymore, but he's not really playing like League or anything like that. So why not keep playing? I mean, maybe a break would be appropriate, but if you're a salaried person, you get free flights and free hotels to go play games. I mean, that's what I would do. You're good enough to win the majors. You're good enough to win the money. Then stay there. Speaking of esports, I want to give a shout out to my friend Rosario. A friend of mine from way back in the day. Lives like a mile from my house. His team, Cognitive Prime, just won the Smite World Championship. That's actually the first World Championship that a North American team has ever won. It's pretty sick. So that about wraps it up. Leave me your feedback, comments, etc. Yeah, so I'm going to be signing out. Peace, everyone.